And that's the BBC News at 9:05.
Yes, thank you.
Sunday love song.
Hello, good morning.
88 to 91 FM.
Merry Christmas.
BBC Radio 2.
This is Steve with the team, and yes, it's the love songs before Christmas. And all was well. Doing everything all right? We got love songs for you. John, me, and Phil are the elves today. That's us, we're the elves today. Yeah! Solid. And we got some Christmas breakfast here. Last night's turkey burgers, dipped in freezing cold mushroom soup. Now that is a unique taste. I love it, Phil. Thank you for that. Slice of Yule log wrapped in chewy bacon. It's an unusual combination, I know. Brandy butter flavoured yoghurt, all washed down with a humbug flavoured milkshake. Humbug! It's Love Songs on Radio 2. Here comes Anita Baker. We're easing into Christmas, all right? This is Sweet Love.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Your heart has called me closer to you. I will be all that you need. Just trust in what we're feeling. Never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. There's no stronger love in this world. Oh baby, no, you're my man, I'm your girl. I'll never go. Wait and see, can't be wrong. Don't you know this is where you belong? Oh, my sweetest dream, how lovely, baby. Stay right here, never fear, I will be all that you need. Never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Sweet so sweet, so sweet, so sweet.
Ah, Sweet Love. It's Anita Baker. This is Love Songs from Radio 2. Merry Christmas to you. Well, we've got the weddings part 1 and 2. We've got Christmas hits, we've got carols, we've got your Christmas dedications, your shout-outs, your emails, your letters, your cards. And thank you so much for all the cards and the Christmas wishes to the show. We really appreciate it, don't we? Everyone's nodding. No, we can't send everyone back. No, we can't. It's too many to send. Our survey, 5 ways to reduce stress with... I know. 5 ways. You might need more. 5 ways to reduce stress with the family on Wednesday, on Christmas Day. Do you think you might need that or not? We'll get to it in a moment. Here's Mariah Carey.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want
good morning to you from us, especially if you're off now until the new year. Fantastic. You need to enjoy your Christmas. We are working tomorrow and Tuesday. I'm doing that because I love you and I love the BBC. Come on, that's known. That would be the thing, wouldn't it? To have a song that's a hit every Christmas.
Christmas on BBC Radio 2.
Facebook from Derry Handrell. Hello, Steve. Hello, Derry. Can you wish my son Matthew Ambry and his girlfriend Anne-Marie an amazing Christmas in Sydney, Australia? They've been there for 3 years and will be spending the day with my sister Leslie, her husband Julian, and their 3 gorgeous boys, Ben, Ollie and Jay. We'll miss them dearly, so please send them all of our love and hugs. Thank you, Steve, and your team, and have yourselves a Merry Christmas too. We will. Thank you very much, Derry, Mark, and all the family. Happy Christmas to you. Email from Andrew Kemp. Can you say happy birthday to my wife Jane, who turned 40 this week? We've been together for 10 years. And Jane is the most amazing wife to me and mum to our daughters Lily and Lucy. The 3 of us just want to say thank you to the best lady we know, and it really would make her 40th to get a mention. Okay, you're on. We'll try and tune in every week whilst bickering about whose turn it is to make the tea. Well, we do that here. That's from Andrew Kemp. Happy Christmas to you. Thank you very much. Debbie Harris says, hello, Steve. Hello, Debbie. My husband, Tony, grew up in Oxford and now lives in Nevada. He introduced me to Sunday love songs when we started dating, and listening to your show is now part of our Sunday morning routine. Can you please tell Tony he's my dream come true and that I'm so excited to be celebrating our 4-year wedding anniversary on Christmas Eve. Thank you, Steve. Merry Christmas to you and your team. From Debbie.
Hear my words. The silence has been broken.
I love this from Jack Severetti.
In the air I taste the feeling of this moment. That's when you and I become you and me as one. That's when you and I become you and me as one. You and me as one.
Christmas songs from the movies later. And there's Sigma and Jack Savaretti, You and Me as one. And here Jack doing Christmas on Radio 2 tomorrow, 7 p.m.
I know you're leaving, it's too long overdue. For far too long, I've had nothing new to show to you. Goodbye, dry eyes, I watched your plane fade off west of the moon. And it felt so strange, walk away alone. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye again. The hours that were yours echo like empty rooms. The thoughts we used to share I now keep alone. I woke last night and spoke to you, not thinking you were gone. And it felt so strange to lie awake alone. There's no regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye again. Our friends have tried to turn my nights to day. Strange faces, a new place, can't keep the ghosts away. Now just beyond the darkest hour, and just behind the dawn, it still feels so strange to leave my life alone. No regrets, no tears goodbye. I don't want you back. We'd only cry again. Say goodbye. Goodbye. back, we'd only cry again.
All together, say goodbye again. Hey, Merry Christmas from BBC Radio 2. Walker Brothers, No Regrets on love songs and some love bites, BYTES. Ava in London wants to let her parents, Adrian and Paula, know that she can't wait to spend Christmas with them in Bath and says she hopes she ends up as happy as they are. What a brilliant thing to say. Amy Schmidt wants to wish a happy birthday to her brilliant, amazing and super crazy mum, Linda. And Sophie Nash in Stroud would like a shout out to her husband, Richard, for their first wedding anniversary, which is today, and says they're currently listening in bed with Pippa the cat. That's lovely. I knew you were.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs.
He's going to want some tuna, isn't he? An email from Ali and Tanya Beggs. Good morning, Ali and Tanya. I'd love a mention for my stepdaughter Louise Exeter and her brand new fiancé Charlie Lane. Charlie flew out from Heathrow last month to go travelling around Southeast Asia for 6 months, but having left Louise behind, he quickly realised how much he missed her. Charlie promptly booked a flight home and after called my wife Tanya for Louise's hand in marriage. He arrived back at the beginning of December and got down on one knee. No, Louise said yes, and we're all ecstatic with the news and, of course, welcome Charlie into the family. Thank you so much, Steve, Ali and Tanya and Carl and Carly and all of Charlie's family. Well, congratulations to them. Fantastic. All right, here's a Facebook from Nikki Lawrence from Appledore in North Devon. Hey, Steve. Hey, Nikki. Can you play a love song for my grumpy old mane, Joff, Joff, as he really struggled putting up the 7-foot Christmas tree with me the other day? Now, I'm not sure, but should a Christmas tree be taller than you? That's a leading question, I think. Joff threw his teddy out the cot on more than one occasion. We all do. But we finally got the tree up together. Not bad, as it's the first time we've done it without our daughter's help. That's from Nikki Lawrence from Appledore in North Devon. And here's Paul Whelan in Chingford. Can you play a love song for my beautiful wife Bernadette, who'll be working on both Christmas and Boxing Day this year as a district nurse? Bernadette is always doing things for other people and is just a very caring, special person. I love her so much and just couldn't imagine life without her. And the least Bernadette deserves is a mention on the radio, hopefully. That is what she's got. Thank you, Steve. Merry Christmas to you too from Paul Whelan in Chingford.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Here's my friend Michael.
Everywhere you go,
You can sing along if you like.
take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
Michael Bublé. Hello, good morning from Love Songs.
Spend Christmas Day.
Oh, here we go again.
With BBC Radio 2.
Humbug.
Good morning, Christmas.
Playing you some marvellous music to start your Christmas day.
Matt Lucas.
I'm live, chatting to the stars and talking to my mum, finding out if she's burnt the Christmas dinner yet.
Family Rhythms.
Visiting 4 sets of famous family members and hearing a few of the tunes that they hold dear.
Junior Choice with Annika Rice.
Live with your requests, including a few nostalgic goodies.
Paul O'Grady.
Another Christmas Day banged up in here with Malcolm. You're having a laugh, aren't you?
It's Christmas Day on BBC Radio 2.
And
Unbreak my heart, unbreak the plates. It's Tony Braxton. Hello, good morning from Radio 2. A letter from Peter Bridges here on Love Songs. Stephen Team, I'd like a dedication for my Sylvia on our very, very special 63rd wedding anniversary today. Well, congratulations. Sylvia and I were childhood sweethearts. We were married when I was called up for national service on the 22nd of December, 1956. Can you dedicate a love song to us on our special day? And a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all from Peter Bridges, and to you, and big time congratulations from all of us. Facebook message from Michelle Olive. Stephen Team, can you please give a mention to my husband Chris, whose birthday is tomorrow? Chris is the best dad to our 3 adult daughters, Rachel, Laura and Ellie, and a brilliant granddad to Josh, Dexter and Bowen. He's also the better half of me, and I'd be so lost without him in my life. Thank you, Steve, and your team, and the team from Michelle Olive. And we've got a letter here from the Isle of Wight. It's made it. Can you dedicate a song to my fabulous husband, Steve Nielsen, who I married on Christmas Eve 3 years ago? Steve's my beautiful boy, and I'll always be his Victoria. This is from Victoria Nielsen on the Isle of Wight. Thank you for reading this out. He deserves 1,000 Stargazer lilies. We haven't got that many. Merry Christmas to you all from Victoria.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. With a thrill in my head and a pill on my tongue, there's over nerves that have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Stands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true.
Spandau Ballet and True on Love Songs. Do we have any calls yet? No. Hello?
Hi Steve, it's Olivia Bradshaw from Buckland, Oxfordshire. I'd like to say a huge happy birthday to Charlie, my husband, who is a huge fan of your show. Please tell him George, Sam and I love him masses and can't wait to spend lots of time together over the Christmas period. Thanks.
A very good morning to you, Steve. It's Andrew Wright from Yateley in Hampshire. I'd like you to play a dedication from my mum and dad, just to say how much I love them and how much I appreciate everything they do for me. Thank you very much, Steve. Bye.
Hello, this is Christine Potter, St Helens, Merseyside. I'd like to request a song for my daughter, son-in-law, 3 grandchildren, Jackie, Paul, Heather, Jamie and Harry, from Howstone in Northamptonshire.
Sounds busy there.
And my son Ian and his partner Paula, children Taylor, James and Owen. I hope you're having a really good time and I'll see you all soon. With lots of love from Mum. Bye.
Bye, that's brilliant. And yes, we do have weddings. Getting Hitched, Part 1. Email from Janine McKnight Cowan. My son Jared marries Becky tomorrow in the Cotswolds. They met in London 7 years ago and now live in Alderley Edge, and they are 2 beautiful young people who believe in the values of marriage. Please wish them a magical Christmas wedding in a magical setting. From Janine. Done. Jan Biggins says, can you please say hello and play a tune and mention them to Ben and Lauren Spencer, who are set to tie the knot also tomorrow, Monday. Ben is captain of our local cricket club in Holmfirth in West Yorkshire, and their little boy Seth keeps us entertained when he turns up at the games. The tea-making ladies from the cricket club, that's us, want to wish Ben and Lauren all the best for the big day. Love and best wishes from Auntie Jan and Anne. This is Getting Hitched Part 1. There will be a Part 2. Email from Karen Gordon. My beautiful daughter Sophie Tara Kalia is getting married to Barney Patrick Hatcher tomorrow during an intimate ceremony at Rochester Registry Office. Sophie's a very caring person who works as a special needs teacher, and I'm sure her nurturing instincts will come in handy when her own little bundle of joy arrives in February. Please wish Sophie and Barney a long and happy life together with their daughter, and not forgetting Zebra, their beloved Dalmatian. Zebra! Love and hugs, Mum Karen, Stepdad James. And finally, in this particular segment, there will be another Getting Hitched in the next hour. Email from Denise Wheeler. Steve, can you play something for my amazing daughter Lucy Wheeler, who's marrying her fiancé Andrew Hall this afternoon? They're getting married at Bamberg Castle on the northeast coast, and it really is a magical setting for a Christmas wedding. Yeah, we'll be listening to the show as we get ready. So please send them all of our love, best wishes as they start their new life together. Thank you so much, Steve, Mum Denise, sisters Sam and Alex, James, Dan, baby James, and Gatsby, the dog.
Christmas night, another fight, tears we cried a flood. Got all kinds of poison in my blood. I took my feet to Oxford Street, trying to right a wrong. Just walk away, those windows say, but I can't believe she's gone. When you're still waiting for the snow to fall, it doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Still waiting for the snow to fall. It doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Those Christmas lights light up the street down where the sea and sailing meet. May all your troubles soon be gone. Oh, Christmas lights keep shining on. Those Christmas lights light up the street. Maybe they'll bring her back to me. And then all my troubles will be gone. Oh, Christmas lights keep shining on. Oh, Christmas lights light up the street, light up the fireworks in me. May all your troubles soon be gone. Those Christmas lights keep shining on.
Christmas Lights, Coldplay.
Wishing you a very Merry Christmas from Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy would walk where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you know you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? Oh, 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 Mary, did you know? Did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame would leap, the dumb would speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am.
If it wasn't for my friend Ken Bruce, I wouldn't know about this singer, Timmy Dakolo, or this song, Mary, Did You Know?
Did you know?
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, Mary, did you know?
El Gordo, a.k.a. the Fat One, Christmas Lotto, drawn in Spain later on. This is the world's biggest lottery, which has no single jackpot, but rather a complex share-the-wealth system in which thousands of five-digit numbers running from 00000 to 84999 win something from the estimated €2.3 million prize fund.
Hello, I'm Sky from Mochiba, playing you an hour of music to help you relax and unwind.
Sail away with me, honey.
Radio 2 Chill with Sky Edwards.
Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you are, I hope you're as relaxed as I am.
Lift my soul down by the sea. If you're fond of sand dunes and salty air.
It's amazing to share my favourite relaxing music with you right now. This is Radio 2 Chill.
Available on the BBC Sounds app.
I love it. Happy Christmas from Radio 2. Look, this is Love Songs.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs. BBC Radio.
More on the Love Bites. Justin wants to say that his wife Lucy is the best mother in the world to Finnegan, Bay and Mara, and that his heart still jumps every time he looks at her. Melanie Young from Wild Green wants to wish a happy 4th anniversary to her husband Derek and says that while there's been downs, she's thankful for the ups and happy Christmas. Love Songs at Radio 2, breaking off for news next, and then we're back.
You're asking me to say, living life without you, girl, he's alright. If you really want to know, I'd have to say it's dangerous to my mind. So before you turn and walk away, just let me love you one more time. Feel your heartbeat close to mine. Let me love you all the time. Let it love me. Yes, I'm asking you to stay, remembering it used to be so right. If you're asking for the truth, I'd have to say I won't believe it's good night. So before you turn and walk away, just let me love you one more time. Feel your heartbeat close to mine. Lady, love me all the time. Lady, love me.
This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM. We'll be right back.
BBC News at 10 o'clock. This is Erica Fisher. Tesco has said it's shocked to learn of alleged forced labour at a factory it uses in China to produce Christmas cards. The supermarket was responding to a report in the Sunday Times, which claims a 6-year-old girl found a message in a box of cards which read, "We are forced to work against our will." The Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison has denied there's a direct link between climate change and the wildfires burning across the country. Mr Morrison, who'd been on holiday, apologised for his absence on a visit to New South Wales. A climate change expert, Michael Grubb, says he disagrees with the Prime Minister's assessment of what caused the fires.
The fact is that the planet is getting warmer, particularly over land areas. Australia is in a zone that is naturally hot and arid, and it's having record temperatures. It does not take rocket science to know that under those conditions you're going to get more devastating fires.
The family of Harry Dunn and the 19-year-old who was killed outside an RAF base in August have said they're to meet the Home Secretary Priti Patel to discuss the case. Ms Patel is considering extraditing the wife of an American diplomat who's been charged with causing death by dangerous driving. More than 80 flood warnings remain in place across England. They cover large parts of the south and east, the Midlands and Yorkshire. Some Chiltern rail services have been cancelled because a tree is blocking the line between Princes Risborough and Gerrards Cross in Buckinghamshire. Stephen Keats from the Met Office explained why the rain was causing problems.
Even though the amounts of rain in themselves haven't been particularly great. For example, the last couple of days, somewhere between 30 and 50 millimetres across parts of South East England. Not great on the grand scheme of things. When it's falling on such saturated ground, the rainfall has nowhere to run, and so the rivers burst their banks and we result in the flooding that we've seen.
Police have released CCTV footage of 3 men they would like to speak to in connection with an attack on 2 members of the Greater Manchester Force. A male officer was knocked unconscious and a female colleague was stamped on as they responded to a fight outside a pub in Middleton in the early hours of Saturday morning. Fallon Sherrock, who created darts history by becoming the first female to win a match at the PDC World Championships, has said she's targeting winning the trophy. The 25-year-old from Milton Keynes is through to the 3rd round after she won again last night. She said she was glad to be able to inspire others.
I feel so proud of myself because I'm encouraging more people to play. And I mean, it's a great sport to get into, and I just feel really proud of myself that I'm helping everyone else discover it and enjoying it for themselves.
And the weather. Cloud and rain across eastern England will clear by early afternoon, leaving sunny spells across the UK, but with showers too. Highs of 6 Celsius in Edinburgh, 7 in Belfast and 9 in Cardiff and London. BBC News at 3 minutes past 10 are next at 11.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs.
Thank you very much. Welcome back. It's Love Songs.
Radio 2.
Radio 2. Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, girl, why those feet cold? We just getting started, don't you tiptoe, tiptoe. Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm going up from here since we craving whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. done with the masterpiece. You should be rolling with me, you should be rolling with me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up from this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. Walk for me now. I'll be Biddy, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. So delicious. Talk to me, girl. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up from this sweet, sweet gravy. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be Biddy, you'll be Naomi. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. That's right. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean.
I'll protect you from the hooded claw. Keep the vampires from your door.
Feels like fire. I'm so in love with you. Dreams are like angels. They keep bad at bay, bad at bay. Love is the light, scaring darkness away. Yeah. I'm so in love with you. Purge the soul. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame on burn desire, love with tongues of fire, purge the soul, make love your protect you from the hooded claw. Keep the vampires from your door. When the chips are down, I'll be around with my undying, death-defying love for you. Envy will hurt itself. Let yourself be beautiful. Sparkling love flowers and pearls and pretty girls. Love is like an energy rushing inside of me. Love is danger, love is pleasure, love is pure, the only treasure. I'm so in love with you, hurts the soul. Make love your
Power of Love. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. From BBC Radio 2, Happy Christmas. This is Love Songs. Email from Tom Fenner. Dear Steve, can you please give an early shout out to a very important lady? That's my wife Mary Fenner for her birthday on Christmas Day. Christmas Day. Which she shares with her twin Lizzie. Mary is such an amazing and wonderful woman and a selfless mum to our two children, Sam and Sophie. Liz is my soulmate, so please tell her how much we love her and appreciate all that she does for us. Thanks for a good show. We listen every week. Thank you, Tom. Here's an email from Jackie and Richard Palmer. You got to wish my son Tim and his wife Tori a very special first wedding anniversary. Happy first wedding anniversary. Tim and Tori got married whilst they were both still at uni, and because they were in different cities, they spent quite a lot of time apart in the past year. Happily, with Tori finished her studies, they're now living together, and we couldn't be happier. Please send them all of our love. That's Jackie and Richard Palmer sending that. And Facebook message from Janet O'Connor. Hello, Janet. Happy Christmas. I'd love it if you could please play a song for my wonderful family at this special time of year. I'd like to dedicate it first to my husband, Gary, who's been away from home due to his job. Also, our daughter, Emily, who's become a doctor this year and is really working hard. Our son, Michael, who's studying for his degree in computer science, and my mum-in-law, Anne, who's flying in from Wales to be with us for the festive period. I love them all so much, and a mention will make our Christmas, and that is from Janet. We thought, as there's the Radio 2 Young Chorister of the Year tonight at 6, we got our own choir. This is the Choir of St Paul's with O Little Town of Bethlehem.
Yes,
less than silent nights. Well, the snow would fall upon my bed, white sugar from Jesus, and take me to the day. She could always smile. The virgin child would always show you sin, just to say there was always Christmas time to wipe the year away. I guess that Mom and Dad decided that the war would have to wait. There was always Christmas time when Jesus came to stay. I could believe in peace on earth and I could watch TV all day. So I dreamed of Christmas. Maybe since you've gone, I went a little crazy. God knows they can see the child, but the snow that falls upon my bed, that loving I needed, falls every single day. For each and every child, the Virgin smiles for all to see, but she kept her from me. It was always Christmas time to wipe the year away. I guess that Mom and Dad decided that the war would have to wait. There was always Christmas time. Jesus came to stay. I could believe in peace on earth and I could watch TV all day. So I dreamed of Christmas.
George Michael.
Yes, I
dreamed of Christmas.
Like you.
December song. Unbelievably, it's the winter solstice today. It marks the shortest day of the year. Crowds, I believe, flocked to Stonehenge earlier. It gets lighter, though, ironically, at night from here on in. So, what do you make of that? If you'd like a dedication for someone special on our first love songs of the new year, 2020, we're taking them right now. Maybe it's for someone you're not going to be able to see over the festive period, or a loved one who's getting married at the beginning of 2020. You can send your dedication right now for the Love Song Show of January 5th. Right, January 5th, 2020, by emailing lovesongs@bbc.co.uk. That's lovesongs@bbc.co.uk. Love songs, all one word, of course. Or you can write an old-style letter. It's Steve Wright Sunday Love Songs, BBC Radio 2, New Broadcasting House, London W1A1AA. You can also call and leave a message anytime on 03700 100 200. 03700 100 200. Standard geographic charges apply, and calls from mobiles will be higher. And that's for our show, our Love Song Show of January 5th. Good luck.
Right now, in a state of mind, I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up, I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up, picking it up. Loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up. Ain't got no tears in my body. I ran out, but boy, I like it. I like it, I like it. Don't matter how, what, when, who tries it. We out here vibing. We vibing, we vibing. Even when it's raining down, can't stop now. Can't stop, so shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. And if you don't know, then I know it, babe. Yeah. Right now, I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. turn it up. Yeah, we turn it up. They point out the colors in you. I see them too, and boy, I like them. I like them. I like them. We way too fly to partake in all this hate. We out here vibing. We vibing. We vibing. Even when it's raining down. Can't stop now. Can't stop, so shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. And if you don't know, then now you know it, babe. Know it, babe. Yeah. Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, picking it up. I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up. Just want you to come with me. We are another mentality. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, picking it up. I'm living, I'm picking it up. Even when it's raining down, can't stop now. Shut your mouth. Ain't got no tears left to cry.
Ariana Grande and No Tears Left to Cry. So let's move now to the movie songs. And of course, as this is the love songs that's just before Christmas, we thought, well, why not Christmas movie songs? So first of all, from the movie Holiday Inn, yeah, it's White Christmas. Now, it's an interesting story, this, written by Irving Berlin. The Bing Crosby version of White Christmas is the best-selling single of all time. You probably knew that, with estimated sales in excess of 50 million copies worldwide. It made its first movie appearance, though, in the movie Holiday Inn. White Christmas was initially, in that movie, overshadowed by another song on the soundtrack, Be Careful, It's My Heart. However, White Christmas eventually ended up going to number one on 3 separate occasions. Won the Oscar for Best Song in 1943 and ended up inspiring the 1949 film of the same name starring Bing and Danny Kaye. So, from Holiday Inn and White Christmas, it is White Christmas, Bing Crosby.
Of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your day be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten
Christmases be white.
Christmas movie songs, Holiday Inn, and also White Christmas, and that, of course, is Bing and White Christmas. Next, it's Santa Baby, originally recorded in 1953. Eartha Kitt's Santa Baby enjoyed a new lease of life after featuring on the soundtrack to the 2003 Will Ferrell movie, Elf. Will plays Buddy, a human who's adopted and raised by Santa's elves, and the song Santa Baby plays in the scene in which Buddy watches his love interest, Jovi, played by Zooey Deschanel, decorate a Christmas tree. A couple of years ago, The Independent worked out that to buy all the presents that Eartha's asking for in the song would cost an eye-watering $900 million, although most of that is for the platinum mine and the yacht. From Elf, it's Eartha Kitt and the original Santa Baby.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
I love it.
Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Eartha Kitt, Santa Baby. Two songs from Christmas movies this week, of course.
Tonight.
Christmas on BBC Radio 2.
Good morning from Love Songs.
BBC Radio 2. Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all and nothing really got away, you're driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all and nothing way of loving, go be sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your soul till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, but now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
Louis Capaldi, Someone You Loved. Oh, it's the weddings part 2. On Getting Hitched Part 2, email from Karen Porter. Morning, Karen. Dear Steve, can you please play a song for Serena and Pricey, who are getting married tomorrow at Trowbridge Registry Office? We wish them lots of love, luck and happiness in their new adventure together, and a wonderful festive time. That's Karen, Nick and Emma. And here's Kim and Graham Pack. You've got to play a request for our beautiful daughter Sophie, who's marrying her lovely fiancé Tom today at Went Bridge in West Yorkshire. Send them all of our love and wish them every happiness in their future life together. Many thanks also to our lovely family and friends for joining us, Sophie and Tom, on this very special day. Happy Christmas to you and the team, Steve. That's from Kim and Graham Pack. Oh, and to you, thank you, and I hope that all goes well. Here's Laura Graham from Leeds. Steve and team, on Thursday I got married to the amazing John Graham at Harrogate Registry Office, followed by a big wine and cheese party at our home yesterday. Nothing wrong with that. As you read this out, John may be a little delicate. But as I'm expecting our first baby in March, I'll be in the smug hangover-free zone. Oh, of course. I love John so very much, and I'm giddy with excitement to spend the rest of our lives holding hands side by side. He's the best teammate I could ever wish for, and he's also really rather gorgeous too. I've heard that. Thanks, Steve and team. We love the show, especially when you sing along to the songs. Yeah, you're the only ones. Happy Christmas to y'all. That's Laura Graham from Leeds. And finally, on Getting Hitched, can you play a love song for my daughter Beth, who's marrying Ian in a Christmas-themed wedding today in Colchester? She'll be getting ready at our home in Suffolk this morning whilst listening to the show, and it would be wonderful for Beth to hear her name mentioned on this very special day. So that's Beth. Hello, Beth. Marrying Ian. Beth's had a few setbacks in recent years, so we're more than thrilled that she's found happiness at last. We really wish Ian and Beth and her son Zachary a fantastic life together. Thank you, Steve. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you all, and all the listeners from Anne Fuel. It's done. Love songs at Radio 2. Here comes George. It's George Ezra and Blame It On Me.
The garden was blessed by the gods of me and you. We headed west for to find ourselves some truth. Oh, what you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? We counted all our reasons, excuses that we made. We found ourselves some treasure and threw it all away. Oh, what you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? When I dance alone and the sun's beating down, blame it on me. When I lose control and the veil's overused, blame it on me. What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? Caught in the tide of blossom, caught in the carnival. Your confidence forgotten, I see the gypsies roll. Oh, what you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? When I dance alone and the sun's beating down, blame it on me. When I lose control and the veil's overused, blame it on me. What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? When I dance alone.
Got a few more love bites here. Sarah Kirby, I think it is, from Hampshire, would like to mention her husband Russ ahead of his birthday tomorrow. Says she wants the world to know that she loves him. And Ria Manning, also on Love Bites, BYTES, from Gosport, asks for a mention for her partner Steve Cameron for his birthday on Christmas Day, and says that Steve's hugely loved and appreciated by all the family. And Dave, all right Dave, wants to tell Jessica how beautiful she is and to wish them both a happy first anniversary. When we come back after this trailer, I think we'll do another carol, shall we? Yeah.
Hello, this is Matt Lucas off the Telebox. Go on, say my name.
Matt Lucas.
Thank you. Now, this Friday, I'm playing my favourite TV themes.
It's time to play the music.
From your favourite Fuzzy Friends to Stadium Stompers. And
it's a great idea.
This one sounds familiar.
And then from 8, it's me,
Ken Bruce.
with a very special Friday night is music night, celebrating the birthday of Tony Hatch, the man behind the iconic theme tunes from Neighbours, Crossroads, Emmerdale, and many more.
Beginning this Friday afternoon from 2
on BBC Radio 2.
Thanks.
This is Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs. Oh, Radio 2. Jesus, rising of the sun, the running of the dead, the playing of the merry harp, sweet singing in the choir. The holy bells of blossom, as white as any
Jesus Christ to be a sweet Savior. The rising of the sun, the running of the deer, the playing of the merry harp, sweet singing in the choir. Oft whatever's our color, as green as any tree, and many more sweet Jesus Christ to set for sinners free. The rising of the sun, the running of the deer, the playing of the merry harp, sweet singing in the choir. The rising of the sun, the running of the deer, the playing of the merry harp, sweet singing in the choir.
No, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. No, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow. Well, I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live. I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't give. I can't give anymore. Well, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows.
Good morning and Merry Christmas from BBC Radio 2. Harry Nilsson Without You. This is Love Songs. So as promised, I can't guarantee these will work. 5 ways to reduce stress with the family this Christmas from yourtango.com. Christmas is supposed to be a time we spend relaxing and catching up with family and friends, it says. But for many of us, the festive season can also mean stressful family get-togethers and controlling in-laws. Surely not. I'm reading this, by the way. But before you panic about Christmas being ruined, here's our guide, or their guide, on dealing with stress this year and keeping your family gatherings fun and festive. Number 1, let others help. Have everyone bring a favourite dish to dinner. or lunch, and that way every family member is an essential part of the meal or the party. And if someone doesn't like to cook or bake, have them bring flowers, a game to play, or the plates and napkins. What is this? Is this Blue Peter Christmas? Number 2, respect differences. You can't change anyone's behaviour or opinion at just one get-together, so be a role model and show respect for everyone's opinion. And I think no politics, don't you? No Brexit, none of that. No politics, nothing. Just keep it light. Number 3, be inclusive. Everyone needs to feel special and important, so do your best to help other family members feel that way too. Sometimes just noticing others diffuses stress and conflict. For example, commenting positively on your mother-in-law's new dress, your brother's new haircut, or your cousin's new car. That would go down very well. And don't be envious. Number 4, be sensitive to others' needs. Be aware of who's coming to your family gatherings and create spaces that allow guests to spread out and do their thing. For example, children need games, toys and other diversions. Do you think? I think all they need is their phone, really. Also, accommodate your guests' special dietary needs by providing a few alternative dishes, and don't feel insulted if they can't eat everything that you've prepared. That's quite an important one, actually. That's a good one. And number 5, keep it light. Studies show that laughter and smiling changes people's moods. So why not tell a funny story or a joke? Not sure. Games and outdoor activities also reduce family tension and are always fun. But make sure you play games that don't take much skill or prior knowledge, like charades, cards, or other non-competitive team games. I hope that's of help.
Follow me home if you dare to. I wouldn't know where to lead you. Should I take chances when no one took chances on me? So I watch from the dark, wait for my life to start with no beauty in my memory. All that I wanted was to be wanted. Too young to wander London streets, alone and haunted. Born into nothing. At least you have something, something to cling to. Visions of dazzling rooms I'll never get let into. And the memories were lost long ago. But at least you have beautiful ghosts. Perilous night, their voices calling, a flicker of light before the dawning. Out here the wild ones are taming the fear within me, scared to call them my friends and be broken again. Is this hope just a mystical dream? All that I wanted was to be wanted. Too young to wander London streets, alone and haunted. Born into nothing. At least you have something, something to cling to. Visions of dazzling rooms I'll never get let into. And the memories were lost long ago. But at least you have beautiful ghosts. And so maybe my home isn't what I had known, what I thought it would be. But I feel so alive with these phantoms of night, and I know that this life isn't safe, but it's wild and it's free. All that I wanted was to be wanted. I had something to cling to. I never knew I'd love this world they've let me into. And the memories were lost long ago. So I'll dance with these beautiful ghosts. And the memories were lost long ago. So I'll dance with these beautiful ghosts.
Bit of a groovy lineup today. Michael Ball after the news at 11, Elaine Page on Sunday at 1, Sounds of the 70s, Johnny Walker at 3, Carpenters, A Song for You with Graham Norton at 5, Radio 2 Young Chorister of the Year at 6, Claudia on Sunday at 7, and Bruno at the Opera at 9.
Christmas on BBC Radio 2.
And Claire Pegg from Summer Leighton in Suffolk says, I would love it if you could wish my amazing husband, Stuart, a very happy birthday for today. Since opening our own restaurant back in April, Stuart's been working tirelessly to make it a success and has been juggling all the demands of being a chef, husband, dad and grandpa. All the family are looking forward to spoiling Stuart rotten, just like he spoils us. So please give us the best possible start to a big day. Thank you, Steve, Claire, Stanley, Ashley, Oscar, Melody and Odette. Well, I think chocolates and a sprig of holly for Stuart. What do you say? I knew you'd like that.
Hoo, hoo, hoo!
It's that time of the year when you start to hear things like
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Hi, it's Jack Savaretti. Gather the family around for 2 hours of movie musical wonderment.
Santa here?
As I look at those Christmas films that we all enjoy.
These are a few of my favorite things.
I'll also be your personal guide to the films shown over Christmas and bring you some festive joy along the way with your texts and emails.
Jack Savaretti's seasonal soundtrack.
I'm driving home for Christmas.
Listen Monday night from 7
on BBC Radio 2.
Will do. We've got to go now, I'm afraid. We're standing by after the news, as I say, for Michael Ball. Michael is joined by Martin and Shirley Kemp performing live in the Musicians' Circle. I'm back tomorrow afternoon on Steve Wright in the afternoon. More love songs next week. Happy Christmas. Here's the Waitresses. Christmas wrapping.
Been a busy blur, don't think I have the energy to add to my already mad rush just cause it's 'tis the season. The perfect gift for me would be completions and connections left from last year. Ski shop encounter, most interesting, had his number but never the time. Most of 81 pass along those lines, so deck those halls, trim those trees, raise up cups of Christmas cheer. I just need to catch my breath, Christmas by myself this year. Picture frozen landscape, chill this room for 24 days. Evergreen, sparkling snow, get this winter over with. Flashback to springtime, saw him again. Would have been good to go for lunch. Couldn't agree, we were both free. We tried, we said we'd keep in touch. Didn't, of course, till summertime. Out to the beach to his boat, could I join him? No, this time it was me. Sunburn in the 3rd degree. Now the calendar's just one page, of course I am excited. Tonight's the night I've set my mind not to do too much about it. Christmas Eve. Gonna relax, turn down all of my invites. Last fall I had a night to myself. Same guy called, Halloween party. Waited all night for him to show. This time his car wouldn't go. Forget it, it's cold, it's getting late. Try to turn home to celebrate in a quiet way. Unwind, doing Christmas right this time. A&P has provided me with the world's smallest turkey, already in the oven, nice and hot. Oh damn, guess what I forgot? So on with the boots, back out in the snow to the only all-night grocery. When what to my wondering eyes should appear in the line is that guy I've been chasing all year. Spending this one alone, he said. The break this year's been crazy. I said me too, but why are you? You mean you forgot cranberries too? Then suddenly we laughed and laughed, caught on to what was happening. That Christmas magic's brought this tale to a very happy ending. This one this year. Merry Christmas, couldn't miss 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 this one this year.
The Waitresses and Christmas Wrapping. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 11 o'clock. This is Erica Fisher. The Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison has defended his government's record on tackling climate change as bushfires continue to rage across parts of the country. Mr Morrison conceded there was a link between global warming and weather events around the world, but said it was not credible to make a direct connection to any single fire event. He also refused to tone down his support for fossil fuels. Brendan O'Connor is a firefighter from one of the worst affected areas.
Really, it was a war zone. It was just fire everywhere you looked. You were surrounded constantly by fire. Many vehicles were destroyed by fire. Many firefighters were through smoke inhalation and just sheer exhaustion were just dropping. I've never witnessed anything like it in the 20 years as a firefighter.
The supermarket chain Tesco has halted production at a Chinese supplier that's been accused of using forced prison labour to make charity Christmas cards. Michael Bristow reports.
The Sunday Times says that when a 6-year-old girl in London opened a box of Christmas cards bought at Tesco, she found a chilling message written inside one of them. The note, scrawled in capital letters, said foreign prisoners at a jail in Shanghai were being forced to work against their will. It asked whoever opened the card to contact human rights organisations. A Tesco spokeswoman said the supermarket chain was shocked at the discovery. She said the Chinese firm had only recently been audited and there'd been no indication it had broken a Tesco rule which bans the use of prisoners to make its products.
The former Conservative Chancellor Ken Clarke, who was suspended from the party over Brexit, has said Boris Johnson appears to lack a plan for government after winning an 80-seat majority at the election. Mr Clarke said governing the country was more than saying, in his words, 2020 is going to be a golden year. He called for policies on social care, skills training and boosting the economy. The actor Tony Britton has died aged 95. He starred in many British films, including The Day of the Jackal, and appeared in the BBC sitcom Don't Wait Up alongside Nigel Havers. Hundreds of people have gathered at Stonehenge to celebrate the winter solstice. The ancient monument draws many pagans and druids to mark the shortest day of the year. Jeff Bruce helps organise a solstice festival there.
It's a music festival. There's a goddess temple and people can come chill, relax, unwind, come together as one to celebrate the solstice. It's the place for a great gathering at the pagan festival to celebrate what has been a major tradition throughout the centuries.
A Labrador has had 2 emergency operations to remove more than 30 ribbons from his stomach after gorging on homemade gingerbread decorations. Vets are reminding owners to be aware of the dangers of Christmas treats to their pets. BBC News.